Showtime, boys and girls. Time to get into it tonight, guys. We got some good stuff to talk about. This is kind of crazy, y'all. Clearing up all of this, man. We about to get into it tonight, guys. See y'all coming in hot. Shot show time. Time to talk about some good thing, guys. A lot of new firearms coming out. There's so many we won't be able to go over all of them. A lot of them. All right, I see y'all coming in hot. Killian, we see you out there, man. Yep. It has. It's been a minute, man. We appreciate you coming through. Penny Pension Prepper is in the house, y'all. Yeah. We appreciate him coming through also. Who else we got out there? Yeah, Nathan. We see you out there, Nathan. We see you out there, Nathan. Yeah. All right, we're going to let y'all trickle in a little bit more while I just listen to this beat. I know we're going to get some new faces coming in. There's always new faces coming in on the channel, so. Carol Lee, we see you out there. And also, when Tennessee got us, and if Mike comes through tonight, guys, we're going to pull them in a little bit later after I go over some things real quick. Then we're going to get them in on the panel. What happened, Killian? The gun alert guy is in the building, y'all. I'm gonna pull you in a little bit later, Mike. And Tennessee got us after I go over some things. I'll pull you guys in the panel. Oh, worms, great for fishing. Man, I haven't been fishing in so long. I want to go fishing so bad. Once they start spawning again, I think it's going to be a great time to go because they're extremely aggressive. That's one of my hobbies, man, that I really enjoy, fishing. Honestly, I probably would have started a fishing channel some years ago because that's how much I used to go fishing. Down at Priest Lake, man, we used to tear it up. We talk about largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, rainbow trout, black trout. We had these things called, well, they're here too, brim. When I was up north, I would fish for pike, muskie. It was all type of stuff up north, man. Catfish, you know, you got all different types of catfish here. Channel cats, blue cats, flathead cats. I can go on and on. I'm telling you, fishing is my shit, man. Warren Fowler, we see you out there, brother. We appreciate you coming through, man. We're going to trickle in a little bit more people. Once we get a little bit more people in, I'm going to go ahead and start, guys. Go ahead and share the video, too, if you don't mind. Go ahead and share the video with someone else, you know, so they can come in and join us. Join the family, man. You know what time it is. Glad to see Penny Pension Prepper in the house, man. Stop playing with him. He is out there, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Man, we have so much to go over. So much to go over. But it's only a limited amount of time. SHOT Show 2024. I heard it was good. I heard it wasn't a lot of content creators there. but I still heard it was good. And the influx of people that I seen on video, like it was a lot of people to me. But I couldn't compare the two because I didn't go to the one before then. So, uh, like it was super lit. Good technology, new technology, a lot of new firearms, interesting stuff, y'all. Yes, sir. PPP in the house, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the music. We're going to get into it. And before I get started, man, it's some amazing brands out there. Whether you like these manufacturers or not, I mean, they made some headway out there, in the SHOT Show. So you got Walther. Walther has some amazing technology, amazing guns come out. Glock. Of course, Glock is kind of boring, we know. But they did come out with the 19X slide cut, where it has the slide cut already included, which was interesting. Also a threaded barrel. Very interesting gun. 19X, okay? Lego Arms came out with some stuff. Hollison did some big ass things, guys. They did some big things. Hollison dropped that Hollison DRS thermal night vision, and from what I hear, it was the shit. Okay, that's some innovative technology. You already know what time it is with Palmetto State Armory. They're coming out with a plethora of firearms, and I'm gonna go over that with you guys in a few minutes. They got some shit coming. Canik, let's talk about Canik, guys. Canik, cost-effective, quality firearms. They have some good, interesting stuff coming out too. From what I remember, I think it was the TTI Combat, and it has a comp. Sorry about that, a comp on it. Let me get some water. Yeah, the TTI Combat, and it has a compensator on it. Dope gun. Atlas is another one that came out with some good stuff. They had one called the Apollo. It just dropped, which is very interesting. Some people don't like Springfield Armory for the shit that they done said in the past. I understand. But I like them. I'm sorry. Alright, they had something drop called the TRP. Kind of looks like the 1911. Super dope guns, man. They are. Tisas. I don't have any Tisas, but I've been hearing about a lot of people who get Tisas, and they appease to the people who don't want to spend a lot of money, guys. They have 1911s and other firearms also. From what I hear, they work well and people like them, so that's why I bring them up. FN, you already know what time it is with FN. FN is just shit. Alright, they came out with one of them. It was the FN 509cc Edge XL. That shit was dope. Colt, old school. True and tried. You can't go wrong with a Colt, man. They came out with the Python Classic, guys. We got some shit to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music down and get started here, guys. Yeah. My voice is so messed up, man. Man, what's going on? What's going on, gang? How y'all doing today? Well, tonight, depending on where you're at. Gina versus Gina is in the house, y'all. Gina versus Gina, man. Go check out her YouTube channel, y'all. She litty. She is. She's super litty. She a cutie. Y'all got to go check out Gina versus Gina. She has some great content, guys. Great content. She be doing the vegetables and stuff and growing vegetables in the backyard. You got to love it, man. Misty Miss Wayne, we see you out there in the streets. We really appreciate you coming through. My big bro, Big Dre 357 Alien Gang. We see you out there, man. Yes, sir. Big Dre said the Apollo is from Live Free Armory. Oh, okay. I thought that was the Atlas one. Well, I don't know. I guess I got them shits mixed up. But whatever the case is on that, yeah. They got some stuff coming, man. Who else we have out here? Ron Wayne is in the house, man. We see Ron Wayne out there. Let's talk about these guns, man. We got a lot of guns to talk about. But first, I'm about to let y'all know right now. I guess some of y'all in the firearm industry are like I hate to use this term because it's a coined term, but some of y'all are snobs, man. And some of y'all don't believe in cost effective firearms or firearms at a lower price point. Now, I agree with you if it's firearms that are cheap. And if they're cheap, that means that they're not going to protect your life, which is not a good thing. We don't want things like that. But if you can get a cost effective firearm at a good price point and it's still decent quality or, you know, above that quality, then you can't go wrong. And Palmetto State Armory most definitely has done to do when it comes to that. Yes, they have certain little things that irritate me about their firearms every once in a while and stuff like that, but it's nothing major enough to where I can't run thousands and thousands of rounds through this mud or throw it in the fucking mud or chain it up if I want to my damn cars and speed down the highway. They will still work. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some things with Palmetto State Armory. They are dropping numerous amounts of firearms, guys, that are pretty amazing. I'm gonna pull up a video to show you some things, and on their website, they're actually voting. Okay, they're actually voting. It's the people's choice. So depending on what firearm you like that they're coming out with, they have some concept guns that they're coming out with, and they have some that's already pre-launched and ready to go. So you get to go in and you get to vote. So I'm gonna show you where you can vote. And also I'm gonna pull up this. Yeah, and you ain't lying, Big Dre. Drizzy. They not. Drizzy. They not. That motherfucking X57, man, stop playing, Dre. Let me stop, Dre. You gonna get me started, bro. Stop, big bro. Anyway, where was that? So like I said, Palmetto State Armory, we're about to go over there. I'm gonna show y'all where you can vote. But at the same time, to go back with what I was saying, man, you gotta try them. If you've never tried them before, just try them out. And what I did was I actually created a build. So I started from the ground up and built a nice firearm that's running to this day, guys. Seriously. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this video. I gotta post that because it's the truth right there. Tennessee Goddess said, let's see what she said. She said PSA is giving the gun industry. You ain't lying. Yeah, and they're undercutting when it comes to price to some of these other manufacturers that are fucking charging us thousands of dollars. Now, granted, I'm not saying that it's not good quality. Some of them are great quality. But if you really, really put them on a scale and say, okay, is this really that much better to be paying $1,000 more? Is it really that much better? Seriously. Now, for me, I'm a collector, so I collect guns. So I want to collect the cost-effective guns. I want to collect the mediocre guns. I want to collect the high-end guns. I want to do things like that. So it doesn't bother me. But for a person that can't afford to do things like that, then they have a choice. And it all depends on your budget. Some people have deep pockets. They don't want guns like that. That's their choice. Some people don't have that much money. And we have options for those people also. We cannot leave those people out there to dry, guys. We just can't do it. So it's a big world. I'm just a little brown squirrel. All right, it is what it is. Big Dre 357 said, I dropped 5 videos on PSA alone from SHOT Show. He did, guys. So y'all gotta go check him out at Big Dre 357 on YouTube. A living legend that's still living. Stop playing with him. Go over there, support, check him out. He has some great content. He went to SHOT Show. Damn, this is getting my damn nerves. Hold on. He went to SHOT Show and he captured some pretty amazing footage, guys. So go check him out. Seriously. I'm about to pull up real quick and show you where you can go vote for some of the. Hang on a sec, guys. Damn. All right, guys. This stuff is killing me, man. Trying to get rid of this. I'm gonna show you where you can go vote, and then also I'm gonna show you a video of some of their lineup of their guns. And when I say they not playing, it's a reason why Drizzy said that, guys. All right, Willie Sir, Just Jam. We see you out there in the streets. We appreciate you coming over to the channel, brother. We have 25 in the chats. Y'all turning up. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Go ahead and share screen on it. And for my girl, Carolee, I'm actually right now gonna go ahead and take a picture of share audio because I know you were experiencing that problem. I'm gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna send it to your phone after the show to show you exactly what we were talking about on the show because I want you to see that. So you just came to mind when I'm doing this. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this over, guys, right here so you can see the screen. Y'all give me a thumbs up if you can see the screen. I'm pretty sure you can. And once I see the thumbs up, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed here, guys. All right. 26 in the chats. Appreciate y'all sliding through, man. Yep, Penny Picture Prepper gave me a thumbs up. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys. All right, right here, if you go to PalmettoStateArmory.com, when you get on the head page right here, you'll see there's a banner located right here where my right here where my cursor is at, and it says vote for the next line of PSA products. Okay. All right, so if I click on that, it's going to pull up right here a video of a lineup of they damn guns, which is crazy. All right. And then right here is where you can vote. So what you have to do, you have to go in, you could put in your email address. Once you put your email address in, then you can vote. Now you have to remember the way they're doing it is whatever your first choice is going to be your number one vote. Whatever your second choice is going to be your number two vote. Whatever your third choice is going to be your number three vote. They got some shit, man. So right here, looks like, wait a minute, why is it doing this? Lord have mercy. It's not pulling up the other ones. Hold up. I said the people's choice, it populate. But when you pull it up, I don't know why it's doing this. It's only pulling up for some reason. There it is. Okay. So it made me pick. Okay, I had to pick one. So right here, you got the 570 pump shotgun. Yes, they are officially coming and they listen to you guys big time. They're coming with a 10 millimeter damn dagger. Amazing. All right. That's crazy because you know the price point is going to be a lot lower than what your typical 10 millimeter cost. Okay. Right here is the Volk, which is crazy as hell. All right. 9 millimeter Jackal is coming right there with the folding stock. Looks pretty good, or folding brace. Right here is the 45 tactical dagger. That's coming too. So I think that's going to be very, very interesting right there. Okay. This right here, I don't know what the hell this is called. The Oakland or whatever the hell is. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is right there, you can vote for that too. I don't know. That's the Jackal. Ain't that the Jackal? Did I see that little Jackal on it? Hold up. No, I don't know. They got it spelled weird on here. But anyway, they have one of my favorites, the PSA X57. Super nasty. So basically the internals of the 5.7 is basically internally the 5.7 that's already out. All right. The chassis around it is just some amazing shit right here, guys. It extends out right there for you in the back. Awesome gun. It looks like it's going to be making some pretty rave reviews here. And this one right here is 40 rounds from what I remember in a review when I was watching it. So it has that extended mag extension right there to give you an extra 40 rounds. Big Dre 357 said it's a bullpup Jackal. Yeah, the Jackal. All right. You have your full size daggers here, which is very interesting. That's coming out too. The Emerge bolt gun, that's coming. The Saber enhanced M4. Now, I think this is going to be a beast of a beast right here. A lot of guys been talking about this. Yes, they are coming out with 22. So 22 daggers are going to be released. You know they're going to kill the price of some of these 22 LR manufacturers that's already out. They're coming with the 308 Jackal with that UGG boot on the back of it, but I like it. It looks like it's going to be super dope. We're going to see how that goes, guys. I want to see what they're going to end up choosing. And then you have the Thumper right here, which is crazy. I seen this in a review, and it has like a freaking grenade launcher on it too, which is crazy. Super damn crazy. All right. Yeah, Tennessee got his Warren gonna love that because he'll be able to buy 5 or 6 of them damn shits. Seriously. He will be able to with the prices that they're gonna have them. So you can go on here, like I said, guys, and vote. I'm gonna go ahead, run the video real quick so you can see the video and see what some of these things are looking like. They're gonna give you some more detailed information on it also. So the audio is set. You should be able to hear it, and here we go, guys.
Hi, I'm Cameron Tapper of Palmetto State Armory, and today I'm going to be talking to you about our SHOT Show 2024 concept guns. All of the concept guns that I'm about to show you are all pre-production concept prototypes. We want your help to help us decide on what firearms we're going to work on this year. We are going to have a poll on our website for you, the viewer, to vote and tell us what guns you want to work on.
Yes, sir.
Because here at Palmetto State Armory, we can do anything, but we can't do everything. So we want
I believe it.
Our first concept gun that we're going to talk to you about is our Vuk.
Nasty.
This is inspired by the Russian AKV 521. We built this off of our monolithic Jackal upper profile. It has a lower that is similar to our KS-47 lower, but will accept 5.56 rock and lock mags.
Nice.
It has a built-in Zukov stock adapter that will fold to the right. It has an integrated AK rear sight leaf on the rear. It has a combo block like an AK on the front with an adjustable gas block similar to our Jackal. The Vuk upper will have a 13.7 barrel that has a pin and welded JMac Customs AK-19 flash hider that is chemo adaptable. To vote on this concept,
what's up, Joe VQ?
PalmettoStateArmory.com/SHOT Show 2024 and vote on the Vuk.
The Vuk look nasty, y'all.
37mm launcher.
That thumper crazy, though. That thumper crazy.
It will be offered in a chassis system. It will also be offered by itself so you can weapon mount it. Up next on our SHOT Show concept guns is what we're calling the Palmetto State Armory Olkin. This is our bullpup Jackal style lower that will go onto our Jackal upper receiver. Nice. We have designed this Jackal bullpup lower to be a direct drop in for all of your Jackal upper receivers at home. It will accept any uppers from 10.5, 13.7, and 14.5. Up next on the SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is our 9mm Jackal. The 9mm Jackal is a blowback operated monolithic upper receiver. Our 9mm Jackal will be offered in a 4-inch barrel configuration like you see here, as well as an 8-inch configuration. It will be threaded 1/28 for suppressor use and also boasts a non-reciprocating charging handle similar to our other Jackal platforms. Up next on our 2024 SHOT Show guns is our 22 Dagger. Our 22 Dagger. I
wonder how them gonna run now, y'all.
It will come in a threaded barrel and non-threaded barrel option. All of the slides will be RMSC optics cut. The 22 Dagger will come with a 15-round magazine. The 15-round mag will be available first before the gun is available. This 15-round magazine is compatible in a Glock 44. Up next on the SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is our 45 ACP. Nasty! The 45 Tactical Dagger will have a 16-round magazine capacity. It has improved ergonomics over our full-size Dagger frame. We will have options for an optics cut as well as a threaded barrel. Up next in our SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is our 10mm Dagger Carry.
There we go.
Our 10mm Dagger is the same size as our Dagger Compact. It boasts a 13-round mag capacity and features an RMR cut optic slide. Up next on our SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is our full-size Dagger L. Our full-size Dagger L will come with a 4.5-inch barrel. There will be options for threaded barrels as well as optics cut slides. We will also have an option where it has a 4-inch barrel with an integrated compensator built in. The full-size Dagger L is compatible with many Gen 3 aftermarket. That
looks good, too.
Up next in our SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is our Saber Enhanced M4.
That's the big boy right there.
Saber Enhanced M4 will come standard with
that's some Killian type shit.
Gold Hammer Forge custom fluted barrel and a pinned gas block. The barrel will be topped off with a Hodge pinch lock rail, a Law tactical folder with a B5 sock.
Yes, sir.
It will also come with a Radiant Talon safety.
That Law tactical folder folding adapter. Those are really good.
Trigger. The Saber Enhanced M4 comes with their Saber E4 bolt. We have increased the webbing to provide a 25% increase in lug lockup. It also comes with dual ejectors and dual extractor springs. Up next on the SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is the Palmetto State Armory Emerge bolt gun.
Bolt action, baby.
Emerge bolt gun will be a part of our Build
Mike gonna love that shit
series. We will offer just barrels, actions by themselves, bolts by themselves, stocks by themselves, chassis by themselves.
Come on, man.
We will have multiple barrel length configurations available between 18 to 22 inches.
Not playing with
These will be offered in 3.8 and 6.5 Creedmoor to start. The Palmetto State Armory Emerge series will also come as complete firearms. They will come with Magpul stocks, a polymer stock, as well as wood versions. As a complete rifle, they will ship.
Yeah, I know,
standard
Nathan.
with a trigger
They
tech
not
fixed
playing,
trigger.
man. They are really
Up
not.
next on the SHOT Show 2024.
This is my baby right here, though,
Palmetto State
Nathan.
Armory X57.
I'm getting it.
The X57
I'm getting
is based
it.
around our Palmetto State Armory Rock 57.
Yeah.
The X57 is a PDW type
Yeah.
firearm that shoots 5.7 by 28. It will come with
Woo!
a 40-round magazine as well as a collapsible pistol brace. The X57 will
Man,
come
that's
standard
nice.
with Magpul MBUS Pro flip-up sights as well as a Radian Raptor charging handle.
Look at that.
The barrel is threaded 1/2 by 28 for any suppressor compatibilities.
Oh, nice.
Up next on our SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is the Palmetto State Armory 570s. The Palmetto State Armory 570 shotgun is a 12-gauge.
Me too, Penny. I want to see them do them all, but they're not.
Part of our build-it-yourself at-home shotgun series. This shotgun is designed to be a user-friendly,
okay, Tennessee got us.
serviceable firearm.
JST Hobbies _1 in the house.
Shotgun was so that way you at home can build this and put this together.
Man,
we are going to be selling.
About to go broke. Well, I ain't gonna go broke because I get deals, but a lot of people about to go broke with Palmetto, man. They got some stuff.
Put this in whatever configuration that they want. We will be offering multiple sizes of barrels on our website, but it is important to note that the mag tube does not dictate the length of the barrel that is needed.
For sure, Nathan.
We have designed the hanger to be able to be interfaced wherever is needed on the barrel. All of our shotguns will be optics ready, launching with an RMR cut footprint. We have designed the shotgun to have a high ready action release.
Nasty.
Our shotguns boast a top tank safety, a beveled loading port for a snag-free loading, as well as dual extractors. Our shotgun is designed to take 870 stocks and handguns.
Thanks, Mike.
Up next on our SHOT Show 2024 concept guns is the 308 Jackal.
It's that 308 Jackal. You know Dre gonna get that.
Step in our Jackal product line. It's going to come standard with an F5 folding stock, a Gen 3 style PSA Jackal lower, a monolithic 308 upper that is 13.7 barrel length with a pin and welded JMac GFHC RE 308 muzzle brake. It's going to have your standard adjustable
gas block.
That's
yeah.
on our Jackals. It's going to come with a knurled charging handle,
nice.
A Lancer mag, a Magpul Miad grip, and a polished EPT trigger.
I wonder, is that a two-stage trigger?
We're going to be working on, but we want your feedback to help us prioritize which ones you want us to work on first. Remember, we can do anything, but we can't do everything, so we want your help.
There you go, guys. They're not playing, man. Absolutely not. I mean, they are really bringing the damn pain, man. These companies better watch out. All right. Let me go back in here. Let's shrink this back down. And let me go back. And like I said, so if you are a Palmetto State Armory fan, if you have their firearms or you're considering their firearms and you like their new lineup of some of their concepts and stuff like that, guys, go in and vote. Go in and vote because it matters. And they're really going to be dropping these things. I think the 5.7, the X57, he said that it probably wouldn't be launched till close to a year, which is just bothers me a little bit because they really need to ramp that up on the manufacturing on that. That's going to be probably their number one seller, a hot seller. Amazing guns. I can't wait to get it in my hands to do reviews on it and stuff like that. So go in, vote. And I want to give super big shout outs to all the people who have been purchasing and things like that. As you know, we drop the links and stuff like that in the community section. You look and see what's ideal and what's best for you. And when I mean a lot of people are going in to look at those and to get them and stuff like that, man, this is a good thing because you should be protecting yourself and protecting your family, guys. So I just love seeing the rise in sales when it comes to stuff like that. So it's just amazing. So I wanted to go ahead, show you all that right there. That's it right there, PalmettoStateArmory.com. I'm going to go ahead real quick, guys, and drop a link for Tennessee Goddess and for the Gun Alert guy right now. Going to bring them in the panel, guys. $27 in the chats. We appreciate y'all coming through, man. I just dropped that link. Yeah, they got some crazy stuff coming, y'all. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's a lot, though. Yeah, Wilson Tactical has some stuff, too. I seen that. I seen that. We're gonna pull them in the chats and see some of the things that they have noticed too for SHOT Show, which is pretty amazing. Bam! We got your boy in the house, y'all. The gun alert guy.
In the munch.
He is in here. All right, let's go ahead and pull y'all girl in here. Tennessee Goddess is in the house. There she is.
I'm here.
What's going on, gang? How y'all doing?
I'm all right.
Doing pretty good.
Drinking some tart cherry juice and sparkling water.
Oh, that sounds good.
Fat bastard.
That sounds real
even better.
Mike, what you think? Palmetto, anything stand out for you? I figured that boat action would be your shit.
Bolt action's definitely got my attention, especially with the longer barrel.
I knew it.
So
I knew it.
I'm going to keep an eye on that one. So I do love my Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
They're not high end. They're not low end. They do have some anomalies. I'll just call it that. I think the two that I got are good. Last time I took the deer gun out was pinging steel at about 300 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So with about an inch and a half group.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice. Anything else stand out to you?
From Palmetto? No,
Yeah.
They are kind of sticking out to me, just kind of sort of their concept guns. I did find that really kind of cool. And I guess sidebar to completely is different from this. And I was looking for the YouTube video on it. Palmetto does not necessarily make cheap firearms. They do everything on volume. And it was interesting. There was an interview with their CEO, and he literally just said that, go buy our blems. All the blems basically is we made too many.
Yep.
And you might get one in there that has a scratch that is a true blem, but you understand that before you even buy it.
Facts.
But he was basically just saying, we sell by volume. We don't sell by profit.
Right.
Profit number.
Right. But they're making a shitload of money though now. It's so many people buying their firearms now. It's crazy.
If he can sell 10 of them and make $100 and everybody else basically has a markup of $50 profit on each one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Facts. Why not? People are going to basically buy their lowers. I've got several of them are the equivalent of an arrow precision, which are a lot more money.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. Okay. Hey, 2A bangers and bullets. We see you out there, brother. We see you out there, Mr. Wiggins. I see you out there. Tennessee Goddess, what you think so far, Palmetto? Anything stand out?
Let's see. I haven't. So I did like, of course, the 22. That looked very interesting. And it's like 15 rounds for a 22, which is really good. And then the 45 dagger tactical. Mm-hmm. And both the 22 and the 45 tactical can come with threaded and optic ready. So I was like, interesting. The 45 is 16 rounds.
Right. That's insane.
Yeah. That's like, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't wait. And it's going to be interesting to see what they actually drop based off that vote, because they're really going by that vote. Mr. Wiggins asked a question. He said, how are their triggers? Their triggers are okay. The resets, I noticed, is pretty good on the reset. As far as the take up, it's okay. It's not the best. However, with those daggers and stuff like that, you can actually get the Glock performance triggers and you can drop those in the inside of them. So you can change the triggers on them if you don't like the trigger at all. It's not a big deal at all. So that's the good thing about that. The triggers are not like terrible, but no, they are not the best. The reset is decent though, and it's pretty tactile too. I have shorts out on it. If you go into the into my video section, you can see the shorts. I'm doing trigger pulls on all the shit. I got it like all out there, and you can actually judge for yourself and see. I know it's a whole lot better when you can actually have it in your hand, but as far as like the hand guns, they're decent. They're okay. Let's see here. What does Ron Wayne say? Ron Wayne dropped something. He said, I want the 22 dagger. It'll be affordable plinker and trainer. Also, I'm a 22 junkie, so that's that. Yeah, I'm getting that too. I got to have the 22. That's a fact. I want the 45, the 22, and I'm going to get the 10 millimeter. And Mike, I got to have that X57, man. I just got to do it. That's a hood treat, man. That's a that's a 5.7 hood treat, man. I can go through Flint and just light it up if they mess with me. You feel me?
Their rock has actually got my attention. So it's at some point I will overcome this fear. I will end up with an FNPS 90.
Mm-hmm.
That is just one that
I could just bring my rock down there to you. I got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I bring it. Yeah, and that way
I
you
want
the
FNPS 90. At some point, I want that FNPS 90.
Yeah, that mug nasty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dre said, I don't think the Glock performance trigger works in the dagger. They are made for the Gen 5 blocks of daggers. Yeah, with Gen 3. So yes, they are manufactured with Gen 3. Now, when I talked to them, I guess it wasn't the Glock performance trigger, but it was one of the older Glock triggers. I guess like the stock regular Gen 3 Glock triggers they were saying they could throw in there. So yes, the trigger on the Gen 3s, those can be put in there, because when I went to the Glock store, they said they could. They said it was another trigger that could be put in there too, but I can't remember which trigger it is. But you could take the trigger out if you don't like the trigger.
Not a Timney?
Huh?
Timney?
They had the Timneys down there. I can't remember. It was another trigger. I remember them telling me that could go in there. But the Gen 3 triggers, I believe those can fit inside, but you can take those triggers out if you don't like the triggers in there and put a different trigger inside that firearm. It should be better, but they're not bad. Like the handgun triggers, they're not bad at all. And that's why I kept mine in there. I started to change it, but I kept it in there because it really, really wasn't that bad at all. Big Dre 357 said the Apex trigger works. Yep. That's what it was, because I had that short, and I had done a short review on the Apex trigger, and I remember one of the guys telling me that they could put it inside of it. So yeah, you could do that Apex trigger in there, swap them out. The only thing is that Apex trigger is gonna cost you some fucking money. Them shit's like $250 or more. So good trigger, but you're gonna pay for it. All right.
Timney also fits in there.
Timney
also fits in there.
Timney, awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. So on those, Mr. Wiggins, yeah, you can change out those triggers. Shouldn't be an issue at all on those. Mike, Tennessee got us. Which one of y'all want to go first with some of the SHOT Show stuff that they have out?
Well, I didn't watch a whole lot of SHOT Show stuff, but the stuff that I did. So, ladies first, by the way, Mike.
Stupid.
The coolest thing I've taught Frankie, the German Shepherd, ladies first, put the bowl of water down. He sits down and lets Bella go first.
Aw, how sweet. Anyway, that still frame, the PDP still frame, that is like amazing. I've just watched people shoot it all week, and I'm like, oh, that would be nice to have.
Was that one of the shot the SHOT Show drops?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, Walter dropped it.
And they dropped the PD 380.
You got also have that next week, and that one the week after.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that 380 running.
It's in the 400 something range, I think.
That's a little.
The last email that I got from them.
Okay. Are they? Was it a concept, or are they for sure going to drop that?
They've already dropped it.
Oh damn. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can find it. I want to see that. Mike, if you can find it before me, let me know. I'll share your screen. I'm about to go ahead and pull it up.
I sent it over to you when they dropped it.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull it up. What is it called again?
It is the Walther P as in Paul, D as in dog, 380. It's got a single action, double action trigger. It's got the serrations. It looks like a mini PDP.
Oh, that might look nice. Let's see. Images. Yeah. PD 380?
Yep.
Oh, that looks really good. You know, I like them blocky ass guns. I love that. Let me see.
It does have a safety and a decocker.
Let me go ahead and pull it up. Let me pull up the screen so you guys can see this.
One thing you may not like is it does have the paddle magazine release.
Really? They don't have a button option?
Not at this point in time.
Okay. Let's see. I'm sharing screen now, guys. All right. Can you see it?
Do you want to let me give you a better site to go look at, Ivan.
Here it is right here. You guys see it, the PD 380 to the right. That's it. It looks good. That trigger looks different too. That looks good.
I just dropped a better link for you, Ivan.
Okay. Big Dre 357 said the 380 had been out for a while. They have it at Outpost. I wonder, did they release any updates to it or something like that?
No, this PD 380 just came out like in either like the end of November or December, but it was supposed to be released at SHOT Show, and somebody let it slip, so they just went ahead and released it early.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a CCP 380, a CCP M2 380 that was on the CCP footprint, and not sure how well it did because you don't see a lot of the CCPs out there anymore.
I love the way their guns look, man. And then the way, their grips, how it just conforms to your hand. I love that, man. It looks so good. Let me go ahead and pull up what Mike sent me real quick. Let's see. Oh, bam. Let's open it up. Series PD 380. Ooh, wee, sexy.
Yeah, that's the official site.
All right, let me drop this. Let me open it up in a new page here. Boom, share screen.
So the MSRP is $479.
$479. You think that's a decent price for it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Definitely.
And 380s, man. That's what I've been looking for because I don't have a 380. That's something I most definitely want to add. That is sexy, man. Damn. That is sexy. Mike, give us the rundown on it real quick. We need stats, brother.
You're asking the non-Walther guy.
Okay, I'll give you time. I'll give you.
Want me to go over what I already have?
Yeah, let's watch the video first, and then we'll come back and let one of y'all do the stats, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. And they did a whole damn movie.
Look at that grip.
I know. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
You taught him well.
Yes.
Bond. James Bond.
I mean, it just fits in a hand perfect, too.
The most bit.
Well, they doing a whole damn movie. Hold on. I ain't trying to watch the whole damn movie.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Let me see if I could just get to the gun part. Maybe they'll do more.
No, they're doing. That's a movie. They're not doing gun parts.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Yeah, they're taking off a James Bond on this. This is kind of cool.
Look at that beauty right there. That's my type of table, Mike.
9+1.
Yeah.
I like the firearm. I'm just still not sold on the caliber.
Well, that was nice. And really, for me, as I said before, it's just, I'm on a collector mode, Mike. I gotta have a 380 just because. Does it have stopping power? A 380? I believe placement means everything. So you huh?
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
leave a mark.
That shit can kill you.
Yeah.
That shit can kill you with the right placement.
Anything can kill you with the right placement.
Yeah. So
placement is everything.
So 380, I think it can get the job done. Now, would I carry one for EDC use? No, not most of the time. Would I carry it just to take a jog? Yes. I mean, some little shit. But for me, it's just more so on the collector's aspect just to have it, just to go out to the range, shoot, plink, have some fun with that thing. Notice the differences, the differentiation between 380, 9mm, how it responds, how the bullet responds, just the whole thing, just more information on it. JST Hobbies _1 asking y'all a question. He said, what's the capacity?
It was
Nine.
Somebody got to drop the specs. My fault.
9+1.
9+1, yeah.
Give us a spec, somebody.
You may do
9+1.
Specs. The overall length is 6.48 inches.
Okay.
Slide length is 6.
Wait. Say it again.
6
Overall.
8.
That's what she said.
Right?
I got you.
And he said 7, but that wasn't right either. Anyway, width is 1.24.
Uh-huh.
Height is 5.15.
Mm-hmm.
Barrel length is 3.7,
Mhm.
1/10.
Mm-hmm.
Sight radius is 6.43.
Mm-hmm.
Weight when empty magazine is 20.6 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
Mags included in the box is 2. It's double action, single action trigger. Safeties, there's 2 auto and 1 manual. And trigger pull, double action, it's 10 pounds. Single action is 5.6.
How do you tell me this, Mr. Wiggins? We see you out there. He said 380 been hard to find. Yeah. 380s, like I'm noticing 380s, they just get bought up for some reason quickly. Everywhere I go, it's like I find them every once in a while. When I went to the gun show, I actually found a Ruger 380 I was about to buy. But so it's kind of hard to find them. Azure 10, we see you out there. We appreciate you, little bro, coming through. How do you feel about the single action, double action triggers?
I'm okay with them.
How you feel about it, Mike?
That's my backup.
Single action, double action triggers? Yeah.
A P99 has that.
Mm-hmm.
My 938 has it too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What we got next? Who dropped that 380? Who said that? Was that you, Tennessee Goddess?
Ladies
course,
first,
it's a
Ivan.
Walker.
Come on,
Okay.
you know the rules. Didn't your mother ever teach you that?
What else you got for us?
Let's
Shot
see.
show.
One that I saw that was interesting, and I haven't done much research on it, but it was a Diamondback SDR 357 revolver.
Ooh.
And
Mike, pull it up for us, Mike. See what we got. Ooh.
that just caught my eye, and I was like, wow. Because the other concept for it is there might happen to have a 9mm cylinder so that they'll be able to swap them out.
How many can you hold in the cylinder?
I believe it's 6.
Nice. Armed and broken. We see you out there. We appreciate you coming through. Okay. All right. Let me pull this up real quick. Give me one.
Is the SDR?
Yes.
Mr. Wiggins dropped something else. He said, Ivan, I actually got my hands on a Stabanana from Heretic. It shows up tomorrow. Nice. I guess I said that shit right.
So it is a revolver.
Links there, Ivan.
What is it running?
The MSRP?
Yeah.
$777. So I'm sure it's going to be less than that.
Okay. All right, here we go. Pulling it up. Oh, he got a really good picture on this one, y'all. Here we go. Let me share screen on it. He dropped this. Diamondback. Here she is, y'all. She is something else, too. All right. Diamondback's lightweight SDR 357 revolver. I wonder, can it shoot 38 special and 38 special plus P too?
It does. It's 357 Magnum, 38 special plus P.
That's a sexy little mug. Snub nose on the end. Why they do fiber optics on it, man? That make it look cheesy though.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like
Even
that. Tennessee Goddess.
Even the back sights had it as well.
You like that?
I do.
It depends on it because I have a preference for tritium.
I know.
The fiber optic sights are just a cheap piece of plastic. Yes, they work, but they look real cheeseball.
Yeah, dude. Make it look a little cheesy to me.
21.2 ounces and a 9-pound trigger pull.
Yeah, but That's your typical revolver. I mean, revolver's gonna come in at about 8 pounds. They heavy triggers, man.
Yeah, between 9 and 11 and a half.
Oh, look at this, Mike. Look at this. Ain't that so special? Lucky triple sevens is how the MSRP of 777 was positioned by Cody.
So I take it that's going to end up in your livery just because of that.
There you go.
Oh man, that's a sexy little gun, except for the fiber optics. Would I buy it? Yeah.
You'd buy it just because it's $777.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a karma thing for you.
You're right about that. I would. It's sold. Tennessee Goddess. It's sold. It's sold.
You're welcome.
It's sold.
But the thing that it's not in here is that they also have the idea that they're going to make a 9mm cylinder for it.
What?
Yeah. So that you can.
Oh, snap.
So I was like, will that work?
That's crazy.
That's part of a concept. So that would be interesting.
Yeah, interesting concept on that one.
That's crazy. Tread, we see you out there. We appreciate you coming through. Cool Beans 88. We appreciate you coming through. He dropped something, guys. He said the Walther is a sexy gun, but the capacity is a bit disappointing for that size. My little Ruger LCP Max is 10+1.
That's true.
Yep.
Cool Beans, you need to go get the extended magazine. You get an additional 2, so you'd be 12+1.
Paris Eye Photography, he said, I love that it's hammer fire, but not digging the slide mounted safety on the PD 380 Walther. I may seek it out, though.
Yeah. I definitely like to see one in person.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm not really a fan of the 380. You know, it's an extra caliber that I'm adding to my arsenal that I may not need.
Mm-hmm.
But also when working at the gun store, I found that most of the men were referring the ladies to the 380s, and then the ladies didn't like it.
That's why you don't like the shit. Just say what it is.
Nobody's referred me to a 380. Well, they have when I walked into they shall not be named store, and they were like, "Oh, little lady."
I already know who you're talking about.
And what can we help you with? And I was like, well, I wanted to see. Oh no, you want to look at this 380 ACP over here? And do you know what that is? And I was like, it's a 9mm short, basically. And they were like, well, no, it's a 380, ma'am. Well, let me show you. It's small and compact and can fit in your purse. And I was like, I want it for waist carry, so no.
I just want one just because. Big Dre 357 drops on. He said that is a nice shooting revolver, and we were shooting 38 special through it at the range day. The trigger isn't that heavy. Interesting. No, that's just because you got big hands, Dre. Dre hands like they massive, boy.
Right.
Let's see. Penny Pinch and Prepper. He said if it runs 357 mag, it can always run 38 plus P. Facts. Let's see. Penny Pinch and Prepper dropped something else. He said there are some 357s that you can take moon clips and run 9mm already. Yeah. And JST Hobbies _1 dropped something. He said 380s are snappy. 9 would be better for a woman. Okay.
What I always found interesting is if they couldn't decide, I'll call it the Easy series, the Smith Wesson Easy 380 or the 9. Mm-hmm. I'd send them to the range, and 9 times out of 10, they'd come back and they'd buy the 9.
Yeah. I can see why. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like 380 has its place, basically.
It does. And, during COVID, I found that every time I'd go in a gun shop, all the men were in there looking for 380s. Mm-hmm. They wanted it for something to carry in their pocket. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what else are you carrying for backup? Because, most of them were 6 rounds or 8 rounds, and I'm like, are you going to have an extra magazine? Or how are you going to do this? And even one of the gun store owners, he was like, yeah, I like my little 380. Mm-hmm. And he was a former police officer. So I was like, well, that 380's for you. But you know what? 380 ammo is a lot more expensive than 9mm.
Yeah. Paris I said not all 380s are snappy. Big Dre turned around and said the same thing. Not all 380s are snappy. The Glock 28, 25 had no recoil. I shot the 380. The 380 that I shot, it didn't have much recoil at all with the one that I shot. Let's see, 380.
They don't have I don't think they don't have as much recoil, but as far as snappy, that it does bounce around a little bit, but not as like the recoil.
He had tread. He dropped. He said 380's place is a gut gun. Damn. He said to get the crap off me type gun. Facts.
A get off me gun, yeah.
Parrot's Eye dropped something else. He said, I wish Glock would do a 42X model. Yeah, he said, I wish. Yeah, he said they wish they would do, and they're gonna end up doing something. You know, all they do is damn near change. I'm not trying to be a hater. I like Glock. Glock is one of my EDCs. If y'all listening, okay, all right, I'm not tripping, but I'm just saying, y'all love to just switch slides and lower grip modules and just swap them around and
bevel this, bevel that,
and call them a different name. You know, I'm pretty surprised that the Glock just came out with the 19X with the slide cut in it. That surprised the shit out of me. I'm like, damn, okay. They're trying to do something different with a threaded barrel. Unbelievable.
All Glock is the Al Borland of guns.
Man, they're going to have to play catch up. Reliability is most definitely on the table. We know how, nobody can deny that. We know how reliable they are, but they're going to have to step it up because they got some manufacturers stepping on their necks right now. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
True.
All right. Mike, what you got for us, man? Go ahead and give it to us. And just send me, if you have something, just go ahead and send it to me like you always do with the screen share.
So I've actually got a couple different things. So the
Chris from the 740. Boy, I love that dude's style, man. I love that dude's style, man. You know, I'm a big style guy, guys. It's hard for people sometimes to box people in and put them in a box. A lot of times when we grow up in certain communities, we want people to look like us, unfortunately. I'm just going to tell the truth, guys. And when you see other people that's doing their own thing, and then they may venture off into something totally different, it's like, damn, how the fuck can I accept that? How can I accept a guy that dress urban, but he steps out and this motherfucker love to fish, but then, you know, now he going to shoot some damn guns and he can sit with you and shoot some damn tobacco. Like, it's hard for people to swallow that. But guys, it is people in this world that are just different. And I embrace that. And man, I'm going to tell you right now, Chris from the 740, bro, you make great content. I be watching your videos low key and stuff like that. You make great content, bro. Your style is dope. I love it. Keep up the good work. Y'all go check him out, man. Chris from the 740 on your beats be super litty, bro. So that's all I got to say on that. Sorry to cut you off, Mike. Go ahead, Gun Alert.
Get a link.
All right, let me go ahead and get it for you.
And I saw one that I was going to bring up to you, Mike. Because it's a multi.
You say it like that, Mike.
He's like,
He said,
the SIG Cross Track.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mike, I don't know if this is going to work on my computer. Wait a minute, let's see.
Your security engineer says that it's okay to click the link and go forward.
No, it's just, it ain't doing what it's supposed to do.
I can share it.
Yeah.
So present, share screen. And I'll just bring everything over to the same one.
All right. That's for real, Chris. I mean that, bro. When I say stuff, man, I don't be, you know, I really mean that. Cool Beans 88, we see you out there. He said, my tiny 380 is a throw it in the pocket. That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying, guys? Throw it in the pocket when I go grab the mail gun. I also wear it when I have to be a little dressier that day. Otherwise, it's always 9mm. Same with me. That's why I want a 380. And then, like I said, just to have it as a collector, you know, and stuff like that. Mike, I'm going to go ahead and pull it in. There it is right there. All right.
Dre, he's a giant compared to you.
So FN actually came out with the 510 version.
Nasty, Mike, nasty.
Of their 509 series. There is a 510 tactical as well.
Ugh.
So it's going to have...
you know, Nathan salivating right now. You making Nathan salivate.
So I do want to pick up a different handgun for chest rig. Next time we go hog hunting, 10 millimeters fit in the bill. My 9mm, I don't think it's going to work.
Give us a stat rundown on that. This is looking interesting, sir.
This one is 15 plus 1. Um, it is optics cut, 4.1 inch barrel, and in true FN fashion, polished feed ramp. So they've taken care of that for you. It does have an standard 1913 rail at the front. You can do your optics. You can take and replace the back strap. I'm not sure how much they have, but if it sticks with what FN has, typically you're going to have 3.
Dre said that isn't new.
Really? It came up as a newbie for me.
What's the caliber on that one?
That one's 10 millimeter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
So the 509 was obviously has been out, but the 510, at least from what I saw, I did not watch all of Big Dre's videos, but the videos I saw said it was new.
Interesting. I like that. I like that color too.
This is another thing that caught my attention. This is more of an accessory. Back over to this. There we go. So FN actually came out with a compensator kit. So you can literally take and go buy a new barrel that's already compensated and strap it onto your 509.
You know what it looked like. Let's just be real. It looked like that Radiant Ramjet.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like. Because it looks like it's fixed. It's not threaded. It looked just like that damn shit.
There was one, and I honestly, I've watched so many of these videos over the past week. I don't remember which one it was, but there was a compensator that fit on the end of the barrel, and it may be this one, that it literally was a push it, twist it, and pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really kind of a cool setup, the way that they had it. I'd never seen anything like that. It was not threaded on. It was push it, twist it, and lock it in place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 5 came out January 10th of 23.
Really?
So Nathan has the FN. I think it was the 10 millimeter. I got a short where I shot it on. This is different from his FN. That I do know. Because that FN, he got some damn snap in it, man. I love that damn gun.
Here's an accessory, and this caught my attention because the CEO of this company actually literally was 24 hours before SHOT Show started. He was in Gaza. Let me find that one. Paste. What's that? This is a battle belt. The cool thing about, oops, not that one. Get back there.
Is this SHOT Show new?
This is SHOT Show new, so this is coming soon. And these 2 little nubs right in the back there.
Blow it up some more, Mike. There we go.
These 2 little nubs in the back are actually magnets.
Oh, shit.
You get your battle belt set up. It basically your regular belt's going to thread through just like it normally would through your belt loops.
Mm-hmm.
And then essentially this is Velcro on the outside. So you get your battle belt set up, and okay, so this is 2 inches to the right. It's not perfectly set up. Well, no, you set it up and you line it to the magnets first, which are going to be on your back.
Mm-hmm.
And then essentially you line it up exactly the same every single time. So there is no twist. So it does have Velcro from here and here all the way around. But then these are also molly panels. So you can actually take and strap on, let's say, a med kit or something like that on the side.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks well made too.
This was cool. So let me bring this over.
Matthew, I see you out there, man.
So this was actually the video. This was cool. Oops. That's him.
Oh, with the belt on?
Yeah. It is battle tested.
Wow.
This was actually real stuff from and there he's walking into the building.
How much that belt running?
Coming soon, but 185.
Okay. Nice. What else we got, Mike?
Okay. This one caught my attention since you're saying fishing. And this is actually came out from Umarex. So this is actually a spear gun.
What? Blow that up. The hell? I wonder, did Dre see this at SHOT Show?
He may have. From what they saw from the video, you actually go up on a little platform and then you're shooting into a.
With Guns America, we are at SHOT Show Range Day 2024. We're at the Umarex Bay, and I'm with Scott, and we are looking at the brand new Fisher. It's FISHR.
Let's tweet through a bunch of this just to get it to the point.
Hey, Mike, hit that little square to the right of your, right there. Yeah, there we go.
Model of air rifle, I guess, will for us to shoot.
You know something? Cold plunges are very popular in the fitness community.
You're gonna get in
So
for it, are you?
if a CrossFitter wants to
Subscribe, and we'll see you next time here on Guns America.
And then take it, reel it in.
That's crazy.
So, SIG obviously was not at SHOT Show. They typically don't go present at SHOT Show. But I would say that they actually came up with the best video to release. This is beyond cool.
As Americans, we have always despised tyranny. Our freedoms, cast on an altar of sacrifice, were born from a desire to unite. Those freedoms have been challenged before, yet they have stood the test of time. Today,
come and take it.
Freedom is once again in question, and its future is not promised. To those who may deny and restrict those freedoms, we say only this: shall not be infringed.
Oh, sick. Snap. So that's the M4. It's called an M400.
So that's a new version of the M400 that I've got.
What's the updates on it?
It's a stainless steel barrel this time, and it's actually got the foregrip that I ended up buying to put on mine.
Nice.
So, no, but that actually came out, I think, the first or second day of SHOT Show, and that really caught my attention. It's like, okay, these guys are trying to draw a little bit of attention away from it, put some on them, because they typically don't go to SHOT Show,
right?
As far as I know. The one thing I did see from a bunch of the videos from SHOT Show is there are a number of firearms that were released, and I'll call it within the affordability realm. So things that there was a rifle that MSRP was $900.
I'm going to tell you, you know what I noticed? Sorry to cut you up. You know what I noticed, Mike, is that a lot of the guns this year, I noticed the MSRP is hovering around $1,000 mark. You notice that?
Yeah. So it was, a lot of what I saw is that between 800 and 1,000.
Yeah.
But you take that number and throw it into, I'll call it big box stores. So throw it into Cabela's, throw it into Bass Pro, throw it into Academy, throw it into Shields. Mm-hmm. And you're going to end up with something that's going to be in the 6 to 650 range. Mm-hmm. Mossberg came out with a bunch of new rifles as well. A lot of them were basically just updates to existing. Mm-hmm. There were no shockwaves. RJ, if RJ's in the house tonight, I don't know if he is or not. He was actually out there, and
he texted me, teasing the shit out of me.
Yeah, he was. It's like, tell me if there's any new shockwaves, and within 5 minutes, I had a picture of all the shockwaves. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there was a lot of firearms that were new from, I'll call it the affordability range. Mm-hmm. They weren't high end and over the top. There was one other thing that I saw earlier today, and I don't have the link for it. It's actually on the TV. There is a company that's out there that will make you a custom grip for your 2011. And they send you a little kit. You throw it in the microwave and you pull it out and you grip it the way that you normally would. And then you take that and send it to them. And they'll make you a custom grip based on your hand.
It's like a mold.
Yep. And then if you go buy another one down the road and you want that same grip, you just call them up and you tell them exactly what you want, and they'll send you one. They don't have to to remold it. They just use your
That's
same hand.
crazy.
Yeah. So retail on that, I think, was about $350, but that's really kind of a cool concept.
Matthew just dropped something. He said Taurus has a new bolt gun. I heard that. They also dropped some new handguns too. They dropped the TH10, which is a 10 millimeter single action, double action gun, and then they dropped the TH45, which is single action, double action. They look just alike, different mag capacities. I dropped those on the channel too. Y'all got to check those out, guys. Trigger's not the best to me, but if people like single or double action triggers, it might work for them. Have you heard of that bolt one, Mike?
Yeah, I heard about the bolt one. I didn't catch a video on it yet, but I did hear that it came out. Taurus has come a long way.
They have, man.
They're still not for me personally, they're still not in a point where I would buy them. They weren't nowhere near that point yet, but they have come a long way.
So you saying tell me this. You saying you wouldn't mess with a G3?
No.
A G2?
Nope.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't because you don't have any. I know.
No.
Yeah. And guess what? A lot of people buy them damn things. Crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people do, and I get it. So and you have to look at my background compared to a lot of people. You think Flint's a bad neighborhood, dude? I'm going to take you to Nigeria with me. You're gonna go to Legos. You were going to pee your pants, man. I would not have a Taurus there to protect my life in any way, shape, or form. I wouldn't trust it, even the new ones.
That's interesting.
Doesn't fit there yet. Yeah.
And Taurus, Taurus is. I mean, I think they know what the hell they're doing too, man. When it comes to price point, they're affordable, man. Yeah.
So Taurus has a bunch of brands under their belt. They've got and just the small things. They've got Heritage, which Taurus comes out of Bainbridge, Georgia, and putting two together just because I did buy a couple of the Rough Riders at the end of the year and ordered some accessories. They all came out of Bainbridge. I'm like, hey, wait a second. 1 + 1 = Taurus. Hey, wait a second.
Yeah, it looks like we don't have some fans out there on Taurus. Some of the guys in the chats not really doing Taurus.
If I owned a Taurus, it would be a Safe Queen, which I wouldn't spend that kind of money on a Safe Queen. If I'm going to spend money on a Safe Queen, it's going to be Colt 1911.
Yeah, PPP just dropped something. He dropped some facts. He said the G3C is the #1 sold compact in the USA. That's crazy.
I thought it was.
That's crazy.
The 365 series is the #1.
That's crazy.
Oh, that'd be micro. Micro? No. 365 was again the #1 selling firearm in 2023.
We see you out there, Key. Your name is weird on here, man. My fault. Key Kai Rope. We appreciate you coming through.
Rob.
Yeah, Kiko Rob. We appreciate you coming through. Trent said he doesn't mind a Taurus.
Yeah. I don't mind a Taurus. I just would not have it in my front tier to protect my life. That'd be the last one that I would grab.
What else you got for us, Mike?
That really was about it. Those were just the things that caught my attention. Some of the accessories are the things that caught my attention more than the firearms this time around.
Did you hear about that Hollow Sun that I had mentioned in the beginning? That junk is crazy, man.
That was amazing.
It was amazing. I was like, damn, Hollow Sun ceases, man. I mean, they doing it. Now I heard the one that they had, the model that they had, they were having issues with it. But they said something was going on with that one and then I went and talked to some other guys at High Caliber, and they actually said no. They said some of the other ones were working perfectly fine. So that shit is crazy. And they say you can see the outline of the body.
Yeah. There was a video they put out on Instagram, and people went wild saying that they were pointing the muzzle of a gun at people.
Dang.
You could clearly see the guy's hands holding it. You could see his fingers here, and he was holding it, and he just showed the outline of this woman.
Dang.
Standing there, and then he showed around some other people, and they just went like crazy after them over it. And he was like, you do realize that this is not even mounted on a gun. It's being held in my hand.
Right.
So, and he's like, and I'm holding it under so that I can video from up top, so he's like doing this number. When I saw it, I was just like amazed. It was wonderful video.
Yeah, that it was. I mean, that thermal imagery, that's something else.
Yeah, I mean,
Did
I'd love
did
to have.
RJ send that to you?
No, he didn't. Who was that? I can't see it.
DJ TJ.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was out there, man. I wonder how many days did he stay? Shot Show.
RJ, I'm not sure. No,
Yeah,
he knows somebody who has a gun store in California, and that's how he got his ticket to get in.
he had texted me. I was like, dang it. But so next year it's a done deal for me. I already know I'm going. They had a lot more. I mean, it was so much that they dropped at SHOT Show. It was even brands that I have never heard of before out there at SHOT Show. Looked like they had some decent products.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, and it's of course I watched Dre's. Dre's. Oh, I'm sorry, I stubbed my toe. Dre's videos last night, and everybody was talking about the walking. Everybody's feet hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I lived in Vegas for a while, and I'm like, yeah, it's not for the the meek. That's how I hurt my knee the last time and broke an ankle.
Yeah, I heard that place is like beyond humongous.
It is, and depending on where you're at, which hotel, because they all have some kind of convention centers. Um, the small ones, then you have the large ones, and I lived down the street from one of the largest ones there, and I was like, this place is crazy because they had the CES convention there.
Mm-hmm. Nathan said I got to play with one at the Smith and Weston. Well, Smith and Weston
Great opening that you guys went to.
Yeah, that we had went to. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Matthew Burdett. I did see the Christensen's Arms entry level bolt gun that caught my attention too.
Let's see. Matthew said at least the SHOT Show wasn't like. Wait a minute.
Some of the past years where everyone came out with a Glock.
Yeah.
I did see one that was a SIG cross-track bolt action chambered in 308.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that somewhere, and I was like, now that looks like I could get along with SIG on that one.
But you know what, though? I'm going to be real. Like, and this is just me, but I'm just feeling like firearms are becoming more expensive, though.
They are, because some of the
I'm noticing that, huh?
Some of the rifles I looked at, they were like $2,000
to
$5,000. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
These prices creeping up on us.
Yeah, because the Ruger American Arms has a Gen 2, and I was looking at that one too, and I was like, I don't know if I can afford that.
Yeah.
Link Ivan.
Okay. Mike, just send it the other way. Just send it the other way. The way, the bag links, and they ain't liking that.
Or you pull it up.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah. PPP, Pen and Pinch Prepper dropped something, y'all. He said Aero Precision is putting out a shotgun that looks off the chain. Yeah, that $1,000. I'm like, Aero Precision is putting out a shotgun that looks off the chain. Yeah. There we go. Cross tracks.
So folding stock. 308 threaded barrel.
That shit look good.
So there were a couple of these that were similar that came out that were folding stock stuff in your backpack.
That look real good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who the other one was. It was Bagara came out with something very similar to this too.
What is that chamber then?
308.
Damn.
308 Winchester 5-round polymer magazine. Suche stage adjustable match trigger. Overall length 35 inches.
It's almost as tall as I am.
He's stupid.
Just over 6 pounds.
Yeah, that looks slick. I like that.
It does.
I like that a lot. Yeah,
another one that I like, the Ruger American. They just made it look really slick. It's the new one that the Gen 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen the Gen 2s yet.
How long is that barrel?
That barrel. Good question.
That's true, Carolee.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Okay. Yeah, that looks slick. I like it. I would like to shoot that.
Yeah. As Carolee pointed out, it only has 3.7 review, but there's only 3 reviews.
They have any video on it, Mike? We can watch.
No videos.
Okay.
Mike, do you think you can find the Ruger American Gen 2?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Tennessee Goddess?
The Ruger American Gen 2.
Oh, damn. That LC carbine look crazy.
In 45, right? That's another one.
Yeah, that mug looks super crazy.
Just the standard. So, oops.
What you looking for, Mike?
That guy right there.
Ooh.
So Ruger American rifle. This is the standard. This is actually 308. The various calibers all look like this. So you've got fluted barrel all the way down. It is threaded. It does come with a bird cage at the end that you can replace with your own suppressor.
Mm-hmm.
It does still have the 3 prong bolt, which is going to give you a little bit more stability. 3+1. Overall length in this one, 41.25 and 6.2 pounds. So the Creedmoor is going to be a little bit longer. This is the 308.
It comes in a multitude of calibers.
Yeah.
Willie Ayers, we see you out there. He asked a question, guys. He said, what y'all think about the PWS UXR?
I don't know.
Crickets.
Is that one?
We can pull it up. Cool Beans 88. He said the A-Team stock. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
From Primary Arms.
Man, that boy right there looked like something serious.
That's a conversation piece.
Damn.
Not a conversation I'd want to be on the front end of it.
Jeez. Yes, sir. Go ahead and hit that play button, Mike. Lord have mercy. To Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, who the rest of them.
Presenting the UXR, your ultimate modular rifle by PWS, the pioneers of change.
Damn.
Renowned for their commitment to excellence, this pinnacle of engineering was concepted and honed here in the USA from high-quality materials and rigorously tested by a team of engineers and shooting professionals. The UXR ensures unwavering reliability and pinpoint accuracy. The UXR is not just another rifle. It's a cutting-edge platform engineered to cater to every shooter's unique needs, making it a rifle truly fit for everyone. Only 3 screws stand between you and a myriad of configurations. Its unique exchange system allows you to swap calibers, barrels, and accessories in a matter of mere moments. Go from shooting a 5.56 to 7.62 by 39, 308, or even 6.5 Creedmoor with the exchange of only a few modular parts. Easily swap calibers, rifle setup, and accessories on the fly and in the field. From long-range precision to fast-paced shooting in dynamic environments, the UXR empowers you to meet any challenge. But the true heart of the UXR lies within the receiver assembly. This exchange housing is the only serialized piece of the UXR. With the UXR, you're getting one rifle with hundreds of possibilities, allowing you to create unique configurations around a single
crazy.
module. The UXR's modularity is revolutionary.
That is crazy.
Its capabilities expansive. PWS hasn't just improved upon existing platforms. They've changed the game completely, introducing one platform to rule them all. So whether you're an experienced marksman looking to elevate your game, a firearm professional seeking the edge, someone looking to defend or provide for your family, or a passionate enthusiast driven by the pursuit of perfection, the UXR stands ready to answer your call. For more information and to get your very own UXR, visit our website at primaryweapons.com. The UXR, where versatility becomes reality and change becomes perfection. Brought
That's
to you
dope.
by PWS.
That is dope. I know that mug is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that caught my attention.
Yeah, that's nice.
I have to look into that one. I don't know anything about that one.
I
On the modularity, and I think you and I briefly talked about this offline, Ivan, and Carolyn's probably knows about this because I think she's got the Smith & Wesson response. They now have a receiver for SIG magazines.
Yeah, that you ain't lying, Cool Beans 88. He said, UXR, take my money now. That shit, that's kind of lit. I like that.
Right.
I really like that. And at least they didn't make that little Ugg boot real big on it. It was smaller, you know. I like it. I like that thing, man. I like it. Now, what's the MSRP on that shit?
It doesn't.
I bet you it's up there. You know, I bet you. Yeah, you ain't lying, Tread.
UXR conversion kit 2308 Winchester is $600. $575.
What?
The conversion kit?
No, that's the conversion kit. Now I'm talking about the full gun.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for telling us about that, man. That's nice.
2650.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, 2650.
That's what I figured. I knew it was gonna be up there.
2650 for the base. Pick your caliber. So it's 308, 300 blackout, or 223 wild. Doesn't matter. And then each of the conversion kits is $575.
Interesting. Yeah, that'll be a fun shooter, though. I could tell. No. When my feet too damn big, my Dre, stop playing. Just because you got them super big hands. Nah, my boy, my feet big enough. My feet ain't no small feet. I ain't got no poly feet now.
You've never had UGG boots on your feet, dude? You need some UGG boots. You do not wear just so you know, you do not wear those bad boys with socks.
Let's see. Matthew said, Ivan, I dare you to look up Ohio Ordinance, REAPR, LOL. Man, we about to close out, Matthew. We catch that on the next one, brother. It's 9:28, man.
Monday comes quick.
Yeah, I got to get up. I got to respect these individuals' times. I got the two best co-hosts in the damn business, so you know I got to respect their time, man. But we will check that out, though, huh?
At least one.
What about me?
Yeah, what about her?
You've got the best co-host in the business. I said, well, at least one.
Well,
it's two co-hosts on the panel.
Wait a minute. And he has another one.
It was a joke, man. It was a joke.
Oh, yeah. I didn't understand that joke. I'm like,
he has another one.
Yeah, true.
I was like, and that guy.
Let's see. Tread said $5K or so for the whole setup. Might not be bad if each one will run out the box. I don't know, bro. That's heavy. That's heavy, bro.
8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 conversion kits, so basically you're looking at 10 conversion kits to do everything.
Yeah, it will be a nice piece to have.
Yeah, there's a couple different variations with the 308 or the 300 blackout, so pick your barrel length. So for, let's say, 5 times 600, so you're spending $2,600 for the gun and another $3,000 to outfit it with everything with one barrel length.
Yeah, that's some Mr. Wiggins shit. He'd drop that bag for that. I mean, you up there playing with the big boys when you get stuff like this, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna stay in the pond with the little fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay in the pond with the little fish for right now too, until I get in the millions of views on and these subs and shit, and I can step it up. Till then, sorry.
Until I get the lottery.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I get the lottery, I'll hook both you guys up.
Man, thank you so much. And you lucky, so I know you're gonna win. Paris, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you, man. All the love coming forth towards the channel. I receive all of it. And I really appreciate that, man. This stuff is hard work. It's not easy. Big Trey 357 in the house. Y'all check him out, man, on his channel. He's been dropping some amazing footage from SHOT Show. Matthew just said 50K. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, like I told Dre, I'm going for the 100K. I want that damn plaque. I want the YouTube plaque because that's what I'm gunning for, and I believe that I can get it. And then that way we can really catapult this thing to another level, and I could just really step it up and start venturing out and doing things. And like I said, eventually I'll be able to step off the platform and not have this damn job or go part-time and then really drill down even deeper the way that I want to. So Matthew said 100K. Yep. I'm leaving it up there just like that, Matthew. Man, we appreciate all of y'all coming through. Of course, y'all know how we do, man. Stop playing, man. I got the gun alert guy in the house, y'all. Look at that boy. Look at that boy.
Hey, there are only 5 thumbs up. There are a bunch of people in here. Get your butt over there. Click on the little thumbs up. Give us some feedback.
Come on, guys. We need those thumbs up, please. If you don't mind, y'all still in the chats, go, hit the thumbs up and drop some comments. We really appreciate you guys. If you want more content, we got to start doing those things, guys. I really, really appreciate you all. Great conversation. Tennessee Goddess, go ahead and lead us out, Queen.
Yes. Go out there and hit those thumbs up after the show's over. So keep talking in the chat so we can drive those numbers up.
There you go. Gun alert guy, lead us out.
Be safe. Keep eyes on the road. Keep eyes around you. Always be aware of your surroundings. I'll go political only because I'm down in Texas, and the market's down in Eagle Pass.
I stand with Texas.
And with Texas, just the legal point of entry, 200 yards that way. 600 feet.
Y'all heard him. He said what he said. We out of here, guys. All I got to do is say love, life, and we can't forget about the haters. Shake the motherfucking haters off. We out of here. We'll holler at y'all. One love. We out, boy. Yeah. Where she at? Where she at? Tennessee God, where she at? Where she at? Where she at? Where she at? Where she at?
Come on, Tennessee. The white boy's trying to get some rhythm here.
Hey, come on, y'all.
He's doing it.
Come on. That's the mic. That's the mic. That's that new dance. That's the mic. We out of here, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Gun Gossip. Another one. Y'all see us next Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Time. We in here. Holla. Carly crazy.